In the autumn of 1940, Italian troops invaded Greece. By early 1941, the Greek forces were exhausted, and the British decided to send a large military contingent to join the fight. The Italians, hoping to disrupt British supplies to Greece, planned an attack with a powerful task force. By March 28, 1941, the forces of the Regia Marina were concentrated in the Mediterranean Sea under Squadron Admiral Angelo Iachino. The Italians lacked reliable information about the composition of the British naval forces in the area. The British, on the other hand, had a good understanding of the Regia Marina's activities near Crete, thanks to their effective intelligence gathering. So the British Mediterranean Fleet, under the command of Admiral Andrew Cunningham, sailed out of Alexandria to meet them. Early in the morning on March 28, the 3rd Division of Italian heavy cruisers encountered 4 British cruisers and opened fire from long range. The Italians, having superior speed and firing range, attempted to trap the British ships between battleship Vittorio Veneto and the 1st Division, forming a pincer. However, they were unable to take advantage of this as they failed to land a single hit. Next, torpedo bombers from HMS Formidable joined the fray, attacking the Italian battleship. At 1400 hours, the torpedo bombers from Formidable launched a new attack, and at 1530, Vittorio Veneto was hit by a torpedo in the stern, forcing her to slow down. The Italians immediately formed a tight protective ring around the damaged battleship. The 3rd wave of torpedo bombers from Formidable achieved another success. Heavy cruiser Pola was hit, knocking out her engines. Admiral Iachino was still unaware of the enemy battleships. At 2018, the Italian commander ordered the 1st Division, accompanied by 4 destroyers, to turn back and assist the torpedoed cruiser. As night fell, battleship HMS Warspite had the enemy formation spotted by radar while they were rushing to assist the damaged cruiser. The British took the opposite course, parallel to the enemy squadron. The main turrets of the battleship, 24 381mm guns, were aimed at the enemy. At the same time, the Italian ships, without radar in the darkness, were unaware of the enemy's presence, and their guns were not ready to fire. Admiral Cunningham recalled, "In the dead silence, a silence that could almost be felt, one heard only the voices of the gun control personnel putting the guns onto the new target. Never in my whole life have I experienced a more thrilling moment than when I heard a calm voice from the director tower. Director Layer sees the target. Sure sign that the guns were ready and that his finger was itching on the trigger." This artillery battle was more like a shooting range. Turrets and masses of heavy debris whirling through the air and splashing into the sea, and in a short time the ships themselves were nothing but glowing torches and on fire from stern to stern. British destroyers rescued the survivors from the cruiser before sinking her. The defeat was a serious blow to the morale of the Italian Navy. The technical and tactical superiority of the British became vividly apparent. In the battles that followed, the Italian fleet was much more cautious about challenging British dominance at sea.